Alrighty then, here we are at the Columbia County Master Gardener Demonstration Garden. Trying to take a little video. Here are the raised bed. Well, we're getting to that. I got ahead of myself. This is a shade garden. Pretty cool. An idea what you can do by planting stuff in the shade. Everything's labeled. People can tell you what's in there. This next section, I just got jumped the gun on, is raised bed gardening. 12 beds demonstrating different techniques of raised bed gardening. Just kind of walk through. This is the square foot garden concept, where you take a raised bed and put it in one square foot blocks, and then you can have different things. Make a salad or whatever out of each different square foot. Here's some more. You can see the string going through there. More raised beds. This is pretty cool here. It's the all different types of beans growing on the raised bed. Here's the decorative board that to me looks just like a balloon, but they say it is a painted board, very light. We're moving towards the back, and all the noise of the brides. This is very cool here, very trellis beans here, and different types of trellises. There's a ladder that's homemade, commercial screw, there's some bamboo put together, ordinary stick and string, and then kind of a net. Pretty cool. And then lastly, the raised bed of tomatoes, a couple of them. And they're doing pretty well. They got a late start this year. This is kind of cool. This is native grasses, and just look at the size of that. That's 8 feet tall. These are all grasses that are native to California, Oregon rather. And once they get established, will grow without much water, which is kind of neat. We're at the back end of the garden now, and this bunch of grapes, and they look like they're doing well, but this bald spot here is where they died out because of too much water in the ground. And I'm going to move through this kind of quickly because of the noise of the ride. This is an interesting plant. This is a blackberry plant, and normally blackberries have thorns and everything. This one doesn't have thorn. It's a thornless blackberry. What a wonderful thing. Unfortunately, in the wild, that's not how they grow. But who knew? Blackberries are delicious. Here's a blueberry bush with some good tasting blueberries. Oh, these are big. There's actually two of them. There's one back there. It appears to be smaller. This is bigger, but the fruit hasn't set yet. Well, it's set, but isn't ripe. Okay, my favorite rhubarb, and it doesn't look like it's doing very well. It's coming along, but you would expect it to be a little more vigorous by now. This is kind of an interesting espalier of an apple tree. It's an apple stalk with 4 different types of apples grafted onto it, and of course below is a nice bed of strawberries. So this will be some good eating later in the fall. Here's a couple nice little features. This is kind of a trellis with a bench on it. You can kick back and relax. And here's a bunch of roses. Rose City. Yeah, they're beautiful. Very nice. And this is a little kind of a quiet sanctuary where you can come in and sit inside. Get adjusted to the light. It's cool in here. It's semi-quiet. Breeze comes through, a lot of shade. This is pretty cool. It's wire mesh. I don't know if you can see that. Very nice. More roses. I'm going to take a look at this. This is new this year. And this is a complete bulletin board. A complete map, rather, on a bulletin board, with a map of where everything is and a list of all the plants. every plant that's there or that's been there. And here's Chip Buble, the county extension agent. Just showed up, Chip.
Hello, Daryl. How are you?
I'm shooting some video, as it were, of the garden. We had a little audio tour before. This you might have, you might help me here. What the heck is this?
I think it's lovage.
Lovage.
Lovage is in the celery family.
Celery?
And,
Okay. Yeah, it is lovage.
It smells vaguely celery-ish. And it is, yeah, lovage. See there it says.
So do you eat it?
It is a culinary herb, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, sort of spicy and...
It's huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this, and I like the grasses we saw over there. Man, they're huge.
See the hops over here?
We did see the hops. We're coming up on hops. Here's I don't know what this is. Just
these are hebes, which is a sort of an experimental plant in our landscape.
Yeah.
Or actually, this is a euphorbia. That's a hebe.
Yeah, we have hebes in our landscape.
Right.
And then the strawberry beds. God, nice strawberries. I'd probably get her in trouble if I ate one.
I don't think there's any ripe ones.
There's one here, but it doesn't.
These things are, if they're not fully ripe, they're like cardboard. But ripe, they're really good, actually.
Yeah, I like these beds.
Yeah. These were, did he tell you where they're from?
No.
Leftover from Steinfeld's pickles. They're old cucumber
Leftover
bins.
from old cucumber pickle bins. I like that.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And then the hops. Chuck said that Chuck Patterson, Peterson gave us a tour, the audio tour before this, and he said he tried making some beer from this, but it didn't come out well. Didn't taste good. These are just like what, herbs? More
herbs? These are medicinal herbs. This is angelica and yarrow over there, and I think that's. I'm not sure what that is.
And what's on the?
That's a passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, passion flower.
Passion flower. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I just took a quick tour, and I thought I would just throw this up on YouTube for anybody that wants to take a look. And as we're going out, this is a nice herb bed. Wow. You know, you could just put a bed like that right in front of your corner of your landscaping. It's very nice. Great ideas. And then the composting effort is over there under the tree. And that's about it. The volunteers kicking back in the shade. And that's another demonstration garden for another year.